Grandpa Bob, we haven't traveled in such a long time. I can't believe we're in front of the Kronborg Castle eating cheese Danish in Denmark.
I just couldn't wait to get here. And it took quite a while because, we had to fly across the Atlantic Ocean to get here. So Denmark is quite a ways away from us.
Can you show us where it is on the map?
Yeah, here's a map of the world, and here's the United States, and that's where Mississippi is. So we're right there in Mississippi. And Denmark is across the ocean and way up in here, and it's a tiny little country right up in there. As a matter of fact, Denmark is only about 1/3 the size of Mississippi.
You're kidding.
No.
Wow, for a small country, they do big things.
Right, but their Danish is very, very good.
Oh, and worth the trip, that's
Yes.
for sure. Let's go ahead and try some. What do you think?
I'm ready.
Me too. I'm going to give you the big piece, Grandpa Bob.
Oh, you're so good. It was worth every minute of the trip.
And do you know what, Grandpa Bob? I make this cheese Danish only once a year to make it special. But what my girls don't know is that it's so easy to make. So it's something that's nice and easy to do on the holidays when you have a lot of other baking to do.
Could that mean that you're going to make another one for Christmas?
You betcha.
All right.
All right. The people who live in Denmark are called Danes. That's why it's called cheese Danish. Can you guess which piece I gave to Grandpa Bob? Let's learn how to make this easy and delicious recipe. To make cheese Danish, you'll need 2 8-ounce packages of crescent rolls, 2 8-ounce packages of cream cheese, softened, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, a cup of sugar, and an egg. The first step in making cheese Danish is to cream the cheese and the sugar together. So we'll take our 2 blocks of cream cheese, and to make the creaming go faster, I usually cut it up into pieces, into small pieces, like that, and put it in the bowl. And then I'll put in my cup of sugar and mix it with the beater. The cream cheese mixture is going to look like this. Next, I'm going to take an egg and I'm going to divide it between the yolk and the white. So I'll crack it a little bit, and I use the shell to let the white drain out, but then kind of catch that yolk with the shell. See if we can get that off of there. Okay, now the yolk will go straight into this cream cheese mixture, but the egg white I'll save for later. Now I'll mix it all together, and the final filling will look like this. The next step that I'm going to do is to spray a 9x13 pan, and I'm going to cover the bottom and the sides. And then I'm going to get my 2 packages of crescent rolls, and I'm going to open those, and I'll take the sheets of dough out. I've opened up the crescent packages, and inside you get 2 sheets of dough. And what you'll do is you'll open it along the perforation there and stretch it out. And I'm going to line the bottom of my 9x13 pan that's been sprayed with cooking spray and stretch it across to cover the bottom. Now, I have to press it out a little bit because it's not as wide as I need it to be, so I'll just stretch the dough, and that's no problem. But 1 can should cover the complete bottom of the pan. So I've just been pressing down on the dough and stretching it so that it covers the the bottom of the pan completely. And by the way, the oven is preheating right now at 350 degrees. Next, I'm going to take all of the filling and put it on top of the dough. And I'll just spread that around. So now it looks like this. Now I'm going to take the dough from the second can of crescent rolls and stretch that out and put it over the top. So I've spread the dough out on top and I've tried to fill in the gaps as much as possible. If you miss some, it's okay.
Wow, it takes a lot of dough to make a Danish, doesn't it? I'm glad it doesn't cost a lot of dough.
That's right, that's right. Even if it did, it would be worth it, Grandpa Bob. It's really good. But now the finishing touch is to take that egg white and spread it on the top of it so it makes a glaze. Now you can do it with a little brush and put it on, and even if you just pour it on there and just push it around with the back of a spoon, that'll work too. I happen to have one of the brushes, so I'm gonna do that and just spread it all around. I've got the egg white glaze on the top, and I'm gonna put it in the oven at 350, and I'll check it after about 25 to 30 minutes and see if the top is golden brown yet.
How long is it going to be now, do you think, before I can try it?
Oh, you're gonna have to be patient. We'll check it after 30 minutes or so, and then we'll have to let it cool a little bit till you try it.
I can't wait.
It is delicious. The timer went off. Take a look. Isn't it wonderful? Got that golden brown color to it. Now I'm going to take it out and let it cool for just a little bit. It took 30 minutes for this to be done. Grandpa Bob and I enjoyed the cheese Danish. We gave some to Grandma Lou and my girls. They were so surprised. I hope you enjoy your cheese Danish too. Maybe it will become a special tradition in your family. Bon appetit.